Hello, YouTubers. This is Big Ange bringing you more shenanigans from her kitchen, baby, because the light is better in here. Okay, I already told you all that days ago when I was talking to you all about Mr. Antonio Brown. That what did I say to you? I said, I will have more to bring you by Friday, undoubtedly. Betcha I have something else to tell you about this clown. And lo and behold, I'm bringing you some shenanigans from ESPN.com. And it kind of goes something like this. Mr. Antonio Brown has lost $30 million by being cut from the New England Patriots as of September 7th of this month. The NFLPA is examining ways to return Mr. Brown's money to him. 3 fines have been levied against the league on behalf of Mr. Brown, and it goes kind of like this. One is unpaid for week number 1 salary. Base salary of $14.625 million, $14.5 million for 2019-2020 season, $1 million for the signing bonuses for the signing bonus for 3-year contract, and $54 million as of the $54 million deal that he signed in March. So he missed 1 week of a salary. He wants his 14.5 for the 2019-20 season, and $1 million for his sign-on bonus for the 3-year contract that he did sign as of March, which total, I guess, $54 million total deal that he signed in March. So, mind you, that scenario right there, they're working to give him his money. Okay, so he's also filed a grievance for over $10 million from the New England Patriots, who signed him, but he got cut from the Raiders as of September 20th. So he's also seeking money from the New England Patriots that signed him. He's wanting money, over $10 million for that. Now, mind you, he may not have a job with the NFL until he gets this issue resolved. The investigation gets resolved with the NFL for the 2 ladies who have brought against sexual allegations against Mr. Brown. So he may not even get to play until they thoroughly investigate those 2 claims made by the 2 different individuals for sexual harassment and sexual assault that they said were exacted upon them by him. It says that the Patriots won't pay the $5 million signing bonus. The Patriots were to pay the $5 million signing bonus on Monday, with the remaining $4 million due on January 15th. But they did not pay the $5, stating breach of contract on behalf of Mr. Brown. So he is subject to 25% of his base salary at New England. Okay, so there you go. You know I'm an actor fool, right? Why do you think I got in the light? So you could see a big girl thoroughly when she gives a 411 about the shenanigans. Mr. Brown, you see, you wouldn't have to be getting a lawyer, once again, to ask for money that, yes, you feel deemed owed to you by these separate teams, the Raiders and the Patriots. Because, you see, if you were compliant and if you were a decent citizen out here in the world, you wouldn't have, these women coming against you, suing for money, a doctor won't pay for doctor bills, and you're allegedly farting in his face. Oh, and the apartment complex down in Sunny Isles, Florida, want money for a damaged condo. You see, if you were doing what you were supposed to do, which is be a decent citizen, you wouldn't have to be hiring lawyers for none of these lawsuits. Wouldn't have to be going back and back trying to decide if you're going to be able to get on a team, stay on a team, leave a team, if you had some common sense about yourself. But obviously you don't have no common sense, so you got these type of situations going on. But I tell you what, let me read his accolades, and then we can get on with it, because I always like to give whatever the article says, and then I give my 411. Anyway, he had a 9 record-setting seasons at Pittsburgh. He has played on 3 teams in 7 months, but he is not on a roster. A free agent can serve a suspension. If he signs in the future, the NFL can put him on the commissioner's exempt list, which is similar to paid leave. It is not believed that he has yet talked to the NFL about the current investigations that have come about pertaining to the ladies and the sexual assaults. So, mind you, I'm livid, because it seems like I've been talking about this fool all week. Okay, what is the problem? What is your problem? You out here, like I say, can get the bag and get the bag 10 times fold. You got an avenue to make money because you're famous, because you have a talent. You can get people to offer you deals to do commercials and advertise for different products and yah. But instead, you out here doing frivolous stuff with women. Then you up here got a doctor, you ain't paid the money to him. Then you're down here trashing people's apartment down here near Miami. You just go on and on, because obviously you got a bad spirit. You don't care nothing about yourself. So now here it is, you're trying to get your money recouped from the NFL, what money you feel they owe you. And believe me, because you signed a contract, I'm sure there's stipulations in that contract, and they feel like you've breached them, so they're not trying to give you one damn dollar. And that's how it goes. Dude, you need to straighten up, because you see, because of your attitude and your disposition and your tendency to like to pull out private parts and fart in people's faces and damage property, talk bad to people, threaten people, send nasty emails, nasty text messages, threaten folks. That's why you're in the situation that you're in right now, because you see, you could have been on a team, but you cried in Pittsburgh. Then you go to the Raiders. You're threatening the GM. Then they let you go there. Then you go over here to New England, and on their watch, you send some lady nasty text messages because of her coming forward with a story of Sports Illustrated that you made a pass at her while she was at your house trying to paint a mural. And then allegation that you brought a woman in the room having sex with her while the woman was painting. Now, why the hell she stayed the first time when you made the pass is beyond me. I don't know. I wasn't there. But all I can say is, and I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to check on out of here. What the NFL need to do is pay you to damn leave. How about that? Just give you a nice little package for you to say, I no longer want to be an athlete in the NFL. How about that? I'm looking kind of cute saying that. Give you a deal to walk away for good. And that's how I feel about that. Because, Mr. Antonio Brown, you're ungrateful, and you're uncouth, and you are ratchet, and you're filthy, and you nasty. I don't know what your problem is, but you need to go get some help with the rest of these little black men that like staying on TV and social media and our TV screens and phones with all the shenanigans with sexual assault and rape and sodomy and on and on. Baby, go find you a nice young lady, settle down, have your family, and live your life. Because right now, you are foul. And like I said before, I got a feeling I'll be back on this horn before Sunday with something new that you done or said, because you love Twitter and you love being seen and you love filming yourself. But see, what you should be doing is sitting the hell down and being still. But see, you ain't got that kind of sense to sit down and be still. You that clown that want to be seen and smiling in the camera, I don't see what you got to smile about. Because if I was going to court for trashing somebody's apartment and it's a $1 million complex, I'd be kind of somber going into court. Matter of fact, I'd be dressed with a nice little suit or nice little dress pants and a shirt with my mouth zipped up and let the lawyer do the talking. Ding! That's what I would be doing. I would stay off my phone texting people and sending them nasty messages and emails because, ding, they suing me. How about that? I would also be going in my pocketbook and writing a check to that doctor I owe money to, who I owed $11,500 to. And how he let you owe that, that's a mystery to me, because usually when you go to the doctor's office, it's when services are rendered, ding, You sign on the dotted line. You don't go behind that door unless you done wrote a check or you put your debit card or credit card up on the damn counter. That's how it goes. Baby, bye. With all the shenanigans, you need to get yourself together. I tell you what you need to do. And I'm going to send a shout out to my pastor on this one. And I even told my pastor about this. Antonio Brown, wherever you are, anybody, please get him this message. There's a pastor in Tennessee that will guide you and talk to you and maybe send you on your way to redemption and salvation. His name is Pastor Derek Hammond. And I think he's somebody you need to talk to because you are tainted and your soul is warped and you need spiritual guidance. And there have been clergymen who have helped famous people, athletes, guide them in their direction and on their journey, and you need it, and you need it bad. Check out Pastor Derek Hammond of Oak Ridge, Tennessee. You need to reach out to him. He's a pastor at Oak Valley Baptist Church, and you need to seek him out because, baby, you need help. You past the stage of talking and laughing and snickering and jokes on YouTube and the media. You need help. Your spirit is troubled. Your mind is troubled. And what's going to happen is you're going to get yourself into something you can't get out of. And you won't be able to come back from it, baby. You won't be able to come back. Because let me tell you something, all jokes aside, and this is from a sister to a brother, a black sister to a black brother. You don't want to end up where R. Kelly and Mr. Bill Cosby are. It ain't even worth it. Straighten your life out before it's too late, honey. Everybody, I have done my job for today, baby, with these back-to-back videos. I want to tell you, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking if you did. And hey, I'll talk to you guys later with more shenanigans. Angela Logan, I'm checking out. Bye-bye.